Blake Lively's learning the hard way that Cord is not Hollywood. She's now made multiple attempts to gag Justin Baldoni and his attorney, now wants the case dismissed, and now is fighting back against a deposition. So in a newly released letter, we are now finding out that Blake Lively is not happy with Justin Baldoni's attorney Brian Friedman.
Hollywood's golden girl Blake Lively is discovering that courtrooms play by different rules than film sets.
An executive producer signed up to be an executive producer, and that's it.
What started as creative differences has exploded into a full-blown legal war, with Lively filing shocking complaints against her It Ends With Us co-star Justin Baldoni.
I think for them to ask to have access to Justin Baldoni's text to his wife, I mean, isn't that outrageous?
The accusations sent shockwaves through Tinseltown, but insiders whisper this is just the opening act of a drama more twisted than any script. She wanted total control. That's the bombshell claim from Justin, Baldoni's veteran attorney Brian Friedman, who alleges Lively systematically hijacked the film from behind the scenes.
For those who are not in the Hollywood world, what is wrong with her taking over the film?
I've never seen it before in my 30-plus year career in Hollywood. And an executive producer is below a producer in the film world.
In a stunning revelation, Friedman described how Lively allegedly muscled her way into editing rooms, demanded marketing control, and even threatened to withhold promotion unless she got her way. The story paints a picture of ambition that knew no boundaries. Just when Hollywood thought the drama couldn't escalate further, Baldoni unleashed a legal nuclear option, a staggering $400 million lawsuit against not just Lively, but also her husband Ryan Reynolds and their publicity team. The jaw-dropping legal filing accuses the power couple of orchestrating an elaborate character assassination campaign designed to destroy Baldoni's reputation and career while the cameras weren't rolling. Even megastar Taylor Swift has been pulled into this Hollywood hurricane. Court documents reveal Swift was present during a pivotal meeting at Blake and Ryan's luxurious penthouse, where Lively allegedly rewrote scenes without authorization. While Swift faces no legal jeopardy, her presence transforms this already explosive situation into a clash involving some of entertainment's biggest names, proving no one is beyond the blast radius.
Justin Baldoni is now involving Taylor Swift in his lawsuit against Blake Lively. So Justin Baldoni is suing Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and their publicists for over $400 million for all the It Ends With Us drama. Now he's name-dropping Taylor Swift, Blake's bestie, in the mix. Thankfully, Taylor Swift is not being sued, but she's mentioned in his 179-page paper complaint, and he's alleging that Taylor's fame was used to pressure him during production. And it really all stems from this penthouse situation where Blake and Ryan live. Apparently there was a meeting there with all of them, and Taylor Swift was actually present, and Blake ended up rewriting one of the scenes. And even after the meeting was over, Baldoni texted Blake this, saying, "I gotta put my glasses on for this one, the font is too small." Also was working on the rooftop scene today. Really love what you did.
There was actually no allegation of sexual harassment until the lawsuit was filed. Those damning words from Baldoni's attorney suggest the most serious accusations may have been a calculated afterthought. The revelation raises disturbing questions about the weaponization of dire Me Too allegations in Hollywood power struggles and casts doubt on the authenticity of Lively's claims against the self-proclaimed male feminist. In a move legal experts call unprecedented, Blake Lively reportedly attempted to dictate who could question her in court, specifically objecting to Brian Friedman. "This isn't a Calling Hoover movie," one commentator remarked. "You don't get to pick and choose." The extraordinary demand reveals how Hollywood privilege crumbles when confronted with the unbending rules of the justice system. The judge's gavel came down hard on Blake Lively's legal maneuvering when she requested a lengthy extension to amend her lawsuit.
This was a sinister PR move. Blake Lively then moved 11 days later to file a lawsuit. So now she has filed a lawsuit. And I don't think she ever wanted to do this. I think she genuinely wanted this to be a PR move, and she wanted to leak it to the New York Times. She thought the public would take her side with no questions asked. And instead the public is saying, no, we have a few questions here. And Justin Baldoni is going all the way to the wall on this. His lawyer is already giving interviews explaining just how nasty her team has played this. The lawyer's name is Brian Friedman. He stopped by the Megyn Kelly show. And here's some of the things that he had to say. First, he says there used to never be a sexual claim. There never was a sexual claim until she went to that civil rights office. Take a listen.
Despite her star status, the court showed little patience, granting her days instead of the weeks she demanded. This humbling legal setback suggests Lively's team may be scrambling, as their case shows signs of unraveling under the harsh courtroom spotlight. In a desperate move that screams of panic, Lively's legal team cast an extraordinarily wide net, demanding access to every digital breadcrumb from Baldoni's life: text messages, browser histories, search records stretching back years. Even communications with his wife weren't off limits. This invasive legal strategy has observers questioning whether this is justice or simply celebrity vengeance unleashed. Baldoni's team didn't mince words about Lively's sweeping subpoenas. This isn't the FBI, and she's not investigating a federal crime. The aggressive demand for 2 years of private communications has legal experts raising eyebrows. One attorney called it a fishing expedition, courthouse language for an improper search for evidence without reasonable cause, suggesting Lively may be hunting for anything to salvage her increasingly troubled case. Behind the legal documents and PR battles, a visibly shaken Justin Baldoni recently confessed to friends, "I'm not in a good place." The emotional toll of this public crucible has left him exhausted and unable to heal. This rare glimpse of vulnerability from Baldoni reveals the devastating personal consequences when Hollywood dreams transform into legal nightmares that consume careers and lives.